What's up, guys? This is Kanan. I am the coach of the Tulsa Drilbur. Today we have a match in the CDL against the great Ghastly. Um, let's see. We're going to do Series 5. Okay, and let's see. Nope, that's my ranked team. That's the team we need. All right, let's do some random music today. Let's just mix it up. All right, so let's see how this goes. This is the league we have struggled in the most. Oh, he's only bringing 4 Pokemon. Huh. That's a thing. Okay. So, I mean, I think we can just safely bring Instant Hat, Gigalith, and Primarina. I think that's perfectly fine. Really? Only 4? Okay. I'd seen that these were the ones they'd brought the most, but I didn't realize they were only bringing these 4. Charizard Ninetales, that's kind of what we were expecting. That's why we have the sash on the hat. So, Intimidate goes off. Basically, the plan is going to be to sweep with the Regirock here. So, fake out into Ninetales, Trick Room. I'm assuming the Charizard is going to max and max fire into the hat. That's kind of the plan. It's early morning, so if my voice sounds a little off, that's why. I'm perfectly healthy, or as healthy as you can be with Oklahoma allergies. Just early mornings don't agree with my body very well. Getting old. Oh, max to the Ninetales. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, they just big brained me. So the question now is, can they KO the hat then? Max Flare. Yeah, if they heat wave here. Okay, so they don't. All right. It's a crit. I was about to say Hurricane one shots, but yeah, no, it's a crit. That's fine. We get the Trick Room off now, and we get the Gigalith in. That gets rid of their sun. And we've got the Primarina in the back, so that honestly puts us in pretty good shape. And we know what they have in the back, so Primarina is good against everything they have in the back too. So we're just gonna max Rockfall. Don't want to go into the Ninetales or the Charizard here. Let's go into the Ninetales. Then just expanding force into the Charizard. It won't KO the Charizard, but it'll give us some chip. And the Primarina should be able to handle everything they have in the back. The Cobalion concerns me a little bit, but I think Prim can handle it. Next Rockfall, does that KO the Ninetales? Yeah, I assumed it would. Gigalith is in Trick Room is actually incredibly dangerous. We get the Expanding Force off. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, yeah. Hurricane. Misses. Charizard's just gonna die from Sand Chip. Okay. Dazzling Gleam plus Max Quake, I think, cleans this up. The hat's going to faint from sand this turn, or from fake out, depending on. Let's see, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 3. Okay. So I'm, just in case they fake out and kill the hat here, I'm going to Steel Spike into the Weavile to boost our defense against the Cobalion. And then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Because if the Weavile fakes out here, it dies before it can hit the Cobalion. If it doesn't, then it dies from a double up here, which they don't fake out. So, oh, and he doesn't even have Sash. Okay. I had anticipated Sash. I assume the Cobalion's probably going to activate our policy here then. Gleam does about half to Cobalion. Yeah, it's going to activate our policy. Yep. Okay. KO the hat. I guess that's an indirect kill for Gigalith? Not super sure how that works. Then we'll bring in the Primarina and Smacks Quake and Moon Blast. That'll be game. So this was just a clean Regirock sweep. I think Regirock, yeah, Regirock took all 4 KOs. One of them indirect. He even took one of the KOs on my side. I think that's how that works. I assume that just goes as an indirect KO for him. Alright, so we take game 1. Honestly, with him only bringing 4, I mean, if he brings them in the opposite order, my lead still works. So I don't see any reason to change it up. I'll probably message him after the match here and see why he only brought 4. Because he had other good stuff on his team. Like, he had Bronzong and I think Delmise, which would have greatly increased his chances. I was actually fairly worried about the Delmise, but he didn't even bring it. Or the last 2. That's it. Good boy. Sorry, my dog's here. Y'all have seen him on stream several times, and we'll see him on stream several more. He's a good boy. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, do I want to switch it up just for flavor? I mean, is there any reason to do that? No, not really. It seems a little disrespectful, honestly, so I'll just stick with what worked, so. Okay. They may switch up and go with the other lead. If they do, then yeah, I thought they might. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. Because we're just going to fake out the Weavile and Trick Room. Not sure why they maxed the... I mean, they have G-Max Charizard. I don't know why they maxed the thing that's not Charizard, the Ninetales. So, yeah. Fake out Trick Room. Probably going to max the Gigalith again in this game. Just because there's not really any reason not to. I assume they're going to max the Cobalion, yeah. They're going to want to beat up into the Cobalion. So at -1, there's no way that they can one-shot the hat here, so Trick Room's going to go up. We may max the hat if they don't target into the hat here. If they target into the ensign, then we'll... Oh, which is, I assume that isn't the ensign. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we max the hat this game then. Get their attack back to even. So next turn we'll just Flare Blitz into the Weavile and G-Max Smite into the Cobalion. That prevents the beat up. Actually, smarter play is to Will-O-Wisp into the Cobalion, Max Smite into the Weavile. That's the smarter play, because then we get Burn and Confusion off onto the Cobalion. So, yep. I mean, maxing hat has been our strategy through the majority of this team. I did like what we got out of the Gigalith last time, though. Not gonna lie. Smite will KO the Weavile. Yep. The only way it wouldn't is if they'd had the Fairy Resist Berry, and even then I think it may still have KO'd. Weavile's not very bulky. Will-O-Wisp goes off, so Burn and Confused. Just really kind of shuts down the Cobalion. Max Knuckle. Won't KO. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna Parting Shot whatever they bring in here with the Ensign. Go out into the Gigalith. Expecting them to probably knuckle that slot, so that'll give us our weakness policy. And that will also give us Rock Slide into let's see. Yep, so we're just gonna Parting Shot into the Ninetales. We can just Max Flare in the Sun into Cobalion. I forgot Cobalion's weak to fire. Yeah, might as well. Max Flare. It's gonna do a good chunk. Yep. Doesn't KO, but does a good chunk. Parting Shot goes off into the Ninetales. And we'll bring in Gigalith. Hoping he knuckles that slot again. Activates our weakness policy. That gets rid of their Sun too. Oh, Solar Beam. Okay. And let's see what the Valiant does here. Knuckle into that slot. Yep. Activates our weakness policy. It's perfect. So this turn, we can safely just Rock Slide with the Cobalion, or sorry, Rock Slide with the Gigalith. I'm gonna max Mindstorm. That way I can set up. Let's see, who do I Mindstorm into though? Do we just secure the KO on the Cobalion, or do we go into the Ninetales? The only problem with going into the Cobalion is if Rock Slide misses and he doesn't KO, he could do some good damage to my Gigalith. And we know Ninetales is going to Solar Beam here. Yeah, let's just KO the Ninetales. Rock Slide, does this hit both? It does. Does that KO the Cobalion? Yep. Oh, that's just a double KO. Well, we don't get Mindstorm off, so that kind of sucks. I don't know if that crit mattered or not. It may have. Mindstorm doesn't go off, so we don't get our Psychic Terrain, so that's kind of disappointing. Now it's a 4v1 against the Charizard, which we have Rock Slide into. So, yeah, we'll just Rock Slide plus Expanding Force. Rock Slide. Oh, it misses. That sucks. Okay. Expanding Force. Okay. Oh, he goes for Solar Beam. Okay. Well, that's going to be game then because, yeah. Well, GG's to my opponent. It's the end of Trick Room, so he's going to get the Solar Beam off. So I guess we'll just protect the Gigalith because I assume that's who he's Solar Beaming into. And Expanding Force should KO the Charizard here. Yep, into Protect. And then Expanding Force. That's the downside of 2-turn moves. Yeah, kind of know they're coming. So that is a 2-0 sweep this week. We needed it. If we're going to have a chance of making playoffs in this league, we're going to need to win a lot of our final matches. So we're right on the cusp in this league. So we're 3-3. So well, this puts us at 4-3. So hopefully we can make a win streak out of this and make a push for playoffs. So we'll see. But GG's to my opponent. Make sure you like the channel. Make sure you subscribe. We're trying to get off the ground. So the more you can do to help us, the better. We appreciate it. And until next time, guys, take it easy.